Hey everybody, welcome back to my Baldur Let's Play with me, Spaceface. So picking up directly from where we left off, we just dealt with the cave in this map, and we're still looking for the lighthouse. Now I did think that maybe it's not on this map, so I want to head down here and check this side exit. We came in from the south, so we want to check the west exit rather. To see if maybe the lighthouse is on a different map. But in the meantime, we'll just goblins.
My blade will cut you down to
Looks like there's quite a few up there, so I will chuck a sleep spell just up there.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes, Pooh! Go for the eyes!
Okay, alright. Quick save, and I'm just going to turn my volume down.
But 'tis nice to enjoy the out of doors.
There we go, that's better.
my
Right.
blade will cut you down to size.
Right, so we're going to keep heading down this way and get to the side of the map.
My blade will
See if we
cut
can
you
track
down
down
to
this lighthouse.
size.
Now I did do the menu's getting bad. So I did download a copy of the Baldur's Gate world map, and I've just used it to mark off the areas that we've been to, just so I can keep track of it. But mark out the areas that we've cleared out, rather not that we've been to, the ones that we've fully cleared, just so I don't double back and repeat myself, and so I have a clear idea of where I'm heading next. And actually, we've done the majority of this. Oh, is this the lighthouse? Hey, I think it is. Well, that makes things a bit easier. So yeah, as I was saying, I've been using it to sort of mark out the areas that we have been to. We have cleared, so that I don't double back on myself or anything like that. And we have cleared out the majority of this southwestern area. So we'll go back to the woman in a second and tell her that we cleared out the wolves. So we have done the majority of this southwest area. Or areas, I should say. And I'm a little bit cautious about going to the southwestern areas, because that's where a lot of the higher level things are.
Yeah, friend.
Thank you.
Camaraderie.
What's our reputation? I always want to keep an eye on our reputation. So we're nowhere near 16, nowhere near 19 yet, so we're okay. So I guess they're probably... Yeah, there's no exit over here. So
Perhaps this group needs not
that
quite
means
as much help
we
as
have
I thought.
actually cleared out the majority of this area.
I
So that's
am
another one on the-
disappointed by our lack of progress.
Another one off the list. We should check out this whole side though. So
Gorion would
Start
be
passing
proud
us
of
over
your
here.
actions.
yeah, so there's only a few areas left in the southwest that we have left to clear out. And yeah, as I was saying, so the southeastern areas you get quite a few higher level things over there. And specifically the things that I'm worried about is the map with all the basilisks on it, because while they're really good experience, they can kill your entire party. and we don't get any of the. We need specific scrolls to cancel out the effects. So there's potions and scrolls. Yeah, now the scrolls we can buy. We can buy protection and petrification scrolls from Light Edge. The potions you can only buy after you visit Baldur's Gate, which we need to do quite a bit before we get into Baldur's Gate. Actually, we need to do the bandits of Larswood and Peldvale, and then we also need to do the Cloakwood area as well. So what I'll probably do is finish off this southeastern side, everything southeast of Nashkel, and then we'll go and finish out Larswood.
Go for the eyes,
And start progressing towards the Cloakwood. Killing the sirens gave us a really good boost in terms of XP. Getting us up to level 4 was really good. Level 5, I think sorcerers will get our level 3 spells at level 6. So we're still a way off of access to level 3 spells, and level 3 is where you start to get really good spells. But if I remember rightly, the Baldur's Gate campaign the campaign I should say in Baldur's Gate, not the Baldur's Gate campaign. The campaign in Baldur's Gate is structured so that you finish at around about level 6, level 7. So just as wizards and sorcerers and things are coming into their power. But, so that's another one off of the list. Now we haven't done this area at all, I don't think. Well, we must have done because it's not blue, we must have at least been there, but I don't think we've... yeah, we certainly haven't done all of it. So there are a few bits and pieces here that we can do to cross this off of our list. But while we're here, people are probably going to start getting fatigued soon, so we'll quick save and we'll do a quick rest. Ogres. And Ogre Berserkers. Might drop a sleep spell for that.
Now I wonder. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Oh, my heart's really not in there.
It's a lot easier when they're asleep.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, Viconia and Khalid leveled up. That's pretty good.
Can I? I'll
And
do
it
my
looks like
best.
that one was carrying a gem. Cool. Level them up to level 5. No more proficiencies, but his saves go down, his hit armor class goes up, and his hit points goes up. It's pretty nice. And Viconia, she gets a level 3 priest spell. So let's check out her priestly section. We'll probably take a second chant. And there we are, level 3. So Dispel Magic is amazing, and with this spell I think we can deal with that. So there's no saving throw for it. I think we can deal with that Doomsayer guy from the archaeological ruins. So we might head back there because I think he's worth a bit of XP. Unholy Blight, Strength 1. Remove Paralysis, but not remove Petrification. Remove Curse. If we equipped anything that was cursed, that would be quite useful, but we don't, so it's not. Let me do. Yeah, so
Where to now?
on the whole, that was pretty good. Let's try resting again.
Maybe
Oh,
we'll
again.
crush. Yes. Crush you to goo. Now I wonder. Go for the eyes, boo.
Oh, this one has 1200 XP.
A simple task.
And again. Oh my god.
Where to now?
Okay. We might have to.
For the eyes.
We might have to save scum the sleep. Save scumming, if you're not familiar with the term, that's an old term from roguelikes. It's where you would, so in a roguelike game you only have one life. Save scumming is where you would make a copy of your character's save game.
Task.
And scumming specifically was running up and down the stairs. There we are.
What now, I wonder?
Running up and down the stairs
Done and
to
done.
try and generate better levels. Level, weary travellers well met. What may I do for you this hour? Tell your men in the bushes to drop their bows. Escort us through your territory. Give us all your money. Tell your men in the bushes. Did you see all 5 then? Right. So, we should be able to take these guys out like so.
Yes.
Just do
What
that
now, I wonder? Where to now?
That's the majority of them.
Yes.
What the hell? We'll go fling another one.
What now, I
Just to
wonder?
reduce the number of
Oh, my heart's really not in.
arrows flying at us. How much XP did we get? 600. Oh. So we got less XP off of that encounter than off of
My blade
the 2
will
random
cut you
ogres
down
that
to
spawn.
size.
So that's a good indicator that we're higher level than we need to be for this level, for this map.
For goodness!
There's no roof to this world.
Sword. We don't need the chainmail. Scroll and arrows. Arrows are always useful. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should push this button. Then we can scroll through. There we go. It's a much easier way of looting
Where
everything.
to now? Oh, simple task.
So nothing particularly exciting around here. There's usually 2 or 3, you probably noticed by now, there's usually 2 or 3 encounters per map. Just like little quests dotted around the place.
Forward march.
Hello? 2 hobgoblins.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Forward march.
We're on a bad time. M-O-N.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes. Done and done.
So this is the map where we dealt with the bridge earlier, isn't it? Yeah, the bridge with the bear on it. Odd little island, unusual for there to be like something out here like that with absolutely nothing on it. Missed a bit up here, so we'll head up here and clear the map area. Ogre and a couple of goblins. I don't think we need to bother with the sleep spell on this one. Yeah, should be okay. Wow. 26 damage from Minsk there. That's pretty brutal. Okay, now we're gonna drop a sleep spell.
Spare no one.
Nah.
Got some weird pathing going on. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Once he's down, we're going to use Jahir as a slow poison on Khalid.
Yes.
Do that again, I always do
Oh,
this.
omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, just to cancel out,
For the eyes. What now, I wonder?
just to cancel out the damage.
What you want?
Anything else worthwhile? No. Gold ring. Nothing named.
Where to now?
Splendid.
Done and done.
Let's keep going along the bridge.
Gorion
then.
would be proud of your actions.
Laurel. Is there an... There's something else around here, I'm sure of it. Ah, here we are.
You point ball plate and fucking steel.
He doesn't seem that tough.
A simple task.
So drop, detect invisibility. Okay, well, why not? We do need to go back to town, actually. I forgot about that. Our inventory is rammed full. Yeah, we've got inventories full all over the place. So we do need to go back to town at some point and identify and sell up. So I might finish this. I might clear this map. That will take this one off of our. Oh, is Inland slowed?
Yep.
Oh.
Where to done and done.
Yeah, so clearing this map. Oh, blind. Clearing this map will get it off our list, and that's the majority of the southernmost points. Then there's only two sort of map zones that I really want to cover. The first one was the one with the revenants that we did, where we were getting our ass kicked maybe 2 levels ago, and the other one is the one just to the west of that, which I don't actually remember anything about.
Yes, friend?
How would you like to fend off herd gibberlings? Sure. Alright, so we'll wait for them to get close, and then we'll drop a sleep spell here.
What now, I wonder?
I feel so cold.
Done.
Everyone's kind of getting a little battered by the gibberling there.
Time for a bit of a
Just
rough
bomb
and
through them.
tumble.
Go for the ice pool. Go for the ice.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
There we are.
Yes, friend?
Cool. 250 XP. Nice and easy. And let's carry on clearing out this map. I do kind of want to rest now. Let's see if we can.
Where to now?
It's a bit irritating. Would have been better if
Now, nada.
the other one had dropped as well.
What now?
Go for the ice
Time
pool.
for a bit of a rough and tumble. Done and done.
Right, quick save, sleep again. Okay, so I'm gonna load, save, sleep.
Yes.
There we are.
Done and
So,
done.
before we move on, let's just see
You're
if
this way.
either of those guys dropped anything worth having. Ring.
What a simple task.
Okay, so we're feeling a bit better now that we're rested. We can just keep clearing out this map. There's a bunch of black bears there. They probably end up being quite good XP. So let's quick save and see if we can knock them out.
Where to now?
I guess they're not hostile.
What you want?
Yes.
Oh, my heart's really not in.
Okay, they are not that strong. 175 XP. I thought black bears were stronger than that. must actually be the weakest, or the second weakest
Of course. Yeah.
of the various bears. How are we doing? For time? We're okay for time. Oh, more ogres.
What now, I wonder?
How are we for XP? We're getting up there in XP. Getting up there. It would be really nice if I could hit level 5 before before we head to Larswood, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't like have any intention of
Yes.
like grinding for levels.
What now, I wonder? Die, pipsqueaks! Go for the ice pool! Go for the ice pool!
My blade will cut you down to
Because it
size.
seems like from what we did earlier, like probably a really easy way to gain XP would be to go to the Lighthouse map and just rest over and over and over, spawning sirens. They're worth 2,000 XP each, and we can kill them quite easily thanks to the sleep spell. I'm really glad I took sleep at level 1, because that spell letting me take out sirens is makes it a good candidate for the strongest spell in the game, I think. Like just the fact that I have like 10 or 11 of these spells now as well that I can throw out. So every day, every encounter, we can just simplify.
For sure!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
So I mean, there's not really too much to talk about in terms of tactics. I don't really approach these very tactically. You may have noticed. Knock them all out, and then everybody targets the same enemy, and we just beat them down. It looks like that's probably the end of clearing out the map there. Yeah, seems to be everything. So what we will do is, like I said, we really need to clear out our inventories. So we'll head over to Nashkel and mark this area as done on our map, and then we've got this area, and there's the area here. Oh no, sorry, the area here is the one I was talking about. But there is another area here. So I'd like to finish off those two. I'd like to finish off those two areas before we head on to Larswood and Pelfell. Well, the bears hit quite hard.
Of course.
900 XP. How are we doing on XP? So 1800. Okay.
Done.
Over to the Nashkel store. Let's sell up and identify. And see what we're carrying around.
Of course. Yeah.
Here we are.
Business has been poor, what with the iron
Right.
shortage and
So we
all.
can sell these gems and things. We don't need them. We don't need 2 scrolls of burning hands. We're never going to cast it. Like spells that require you to be in melee range as a caster are never worth it. Protection from petrification we're going to hang on to, because obviously that's very useful given what we were just talking about with the basilisks to the east. Sell that single pearl. And I think Imoen is carrying a lot of pearls. Yeah, 16. Okay, identify, detect invisibility, sleep and minor drain, they can all go. Splendid, right, identify time. So, Mage Woe, oh, he can't identify half this stuff. In that case, we might take a trip to High Hedge, just to get it done all in one.
Now, of course. Yeah.
Because then at least we know it's...
I must rest.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
I must rest. A bad case of unmarché.
yeah, so High Hedge is useful because like, they can do everything there. It's a long travelling time, but never mind. I mean, we already travelled ages to get here, so... Probably need to optimise our travel routes. Looks like I might have run out of bullets again, because Mabrin is wandering around with his staff out.
For sure!
And screw skeletons.
Can I help
Let's
you?
divide up the fighting a little bit.
Cool.
Nature's servant for the fallen!
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Just let the fighters gradually whittle them down.
You have need of me?
There we are. And then into High Hedge and talk to Thalantir again. Where he can identify everything that we've got.
A simple task.
In we go. There we are.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Okay, so identify please. Mage Robe. Cold Resistance. Wand of Paralysation. Manual of Bodily Health. And a cloak of some sort. Longsword's just a +1. He's not carrying anything, she's not carrying anything. We know what those are though. These are arrows of biting. We'll identify the darts because we might be able to sell those. Right. So we're going to sell off these potions because I've been holding on to them for ages, and like, we're just not using them. The cold resistance robe, likewise. The wand of paralysation does stun with a save at a -4 penalty. It's useful with rare bluish colour. Might be worth hanging on to. Potion. Relayer's mistake. Polymorph into a wolf at will. It's quite cool. I don't see it being particularly useful though. We're never going to want to polymorph into a wolf for 2 turns. So we will go ahead and sell that, I think. And now we've reached our... Oops. That's what we wanted. Now we've reached our target cash amount at last. We can pick up Robe Neutral Archmagi, which gives us AC 5. So it's a shitload of gold, but like that's the only thing that we like. That's our main thing that we want to spend gold on in the whole game. So I'm really bad about using potions, so I've decided just to sell them. Potion, antidote, health, dart wounding. Sell all of that. We'll hang on to the arrows. What's potion of absorption do actually? Plus 10 versus crushing. Yeah, we'll sell them. Let's treat the drow. Cool. So now we can equip this. There we go. AC 0. This just has story scrolls in it now, doesn't it? Yep. Let's put that over there. Manual of bodily health. Raises con by 1. So, really good. And that's pretty good too.
Where to now?
Just double check, our constitution was 17, so getting it to 18 is pretty nice. So you can see our stats are starting to get pretty good. Wisdom is by far our weakest stat, but it's also the one that we need the least. We can sell the Traveller's Robe now. We're going to just throw that on the floor because we don't need it. Longsword plus 1. Yeah, let's sell the short sword. Now, are we going to use that longsword on Minsk? What are Minsk's weapon proficiencies? Two-handed sword, warhammer, mace, longbow. Useless. So, we'd lose damage. Nothing else would change. So we will leave that as is. I really wish you could take the berserking off this blade, but you can't. Let's put the heal slots in his quickfire as well. Scrolls to Mabrin. That can go on the floor. These are the 2 cursed scrolls, which I don't even really know why we're hanging on to. There we go. Misk arrows. So these arrows, okay, there we go. So we've got a high enough lore to identify them now. So +1s, and these are of biting, which gives you a really nice effect if the target fails their save. We're never going to use that. Have we got anything in this? Yeah. Let's just sell those. That's better. Inventory's looking a little bit less cluttered now.
Jalcales?
What now?
Why do I live in such a innocent town?
Okay, so we sell the Traveller's Robe. I think we will sell all 3 of these. The only person who's likely to use the longsword would be Khalid. Well, actually, we'll hang on to the longsword for now because we might swap out the shield to make him a 2-weapon fighter. There we go. So now what we want to do is buy some bullets, some boring, regular, plain bullets, but I don't think he has any. I think everything he sells is magical, which makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Where to
So
now?
we'll head
Simple
out.
task.
And actually, that's probably a good place to end this episode. So I shall quick save here. And thank you once again for watching, everybody, and see you next time.